Any bites, rashes, coughing?
No, they're clean.
You know we're gonna need those weapons back.
Don't worry. You'll get them back. Once we've cleared all this
Bullshit.
up. Watch it, girl. You're in deep enough already. You know, if I had my way, I'd just dump you over the side. See how well you swim with your hands tied behind your back.
Guy might talk to me. Maybe I can get him to listen to reason.
You're lucky she's
Though he doesn't seem like the most reasonable guy.
Be careful, all right?
Hey, cut the chatter. You speak when spoken to, understand? All right. You. We'll start with you. What's your name? It's okay. You can tell me.
Fuck you.
Is that spelled with an F or a PH? Oh, it's all right. You don't have to tell me. I'll just call you Thief.
We didn't take anything from you.
Shut your mouth. I'm talking to your cohort. Bet we're not the only ones you've stolen from.
I didn't steal shit from you.
Then you've got nothing to worry about. Let's see here. Nice machete. You handle those walkers back there, but how are you against something that can actually fight back? It's plenty sharp.
Untie me, and I'll show you.
I'll bet. Weapon like this, you gotta be comfortable getting in close. Getting messy. You know, every person we find living, they got some dead with them. Who was it for you, I wonder? Mother? Father? Couple sisters, maybe? Not kids. You? Oh, man. I wouldn't have guessed that in a million years. So you got nothing left to lose. No wonder you're all stoic and shit. But hell, we all lose people. Ooh, I hit a nerve. Don't feel bad. I'm a lot like you. No shame in that. Look at that. Here we are. Monroe. Doubt you got a good look last time you were here. Too busy stealing from us to appreciate our little community. Bet you never gave them a second thought. Folks you fucked over?
We haven't been here before.
Save it for Norma. My sister. She's the one in charge here. She'll be just thrilled to see you.
Zachary, thank God.
You hurt?
I'm fine, Jonas. I'm fine.
Here. Found your missing medicine.
Thanks. I'll, get this back to the sick bay.
Hey, your job's not done yet.
Come on. Randall, what's all this? I hoped I'd never see you again, Samantha.
Norma,
Not a word. Not from you.
Found them on the ferry, along with this. That one there. She's the one to watch out for.
That true? You dangerous.
You don't believe me? I've never been wrong about something like this.
I got nothing against you people.
Good. That'll make this easy. Randall, escort these ladies to the storeroom. Find somewhere comfortable for the other two.
what? That's my brother!
Come on.
You got this under control?
Sam!
Greg, you'll be okay.
Get moving.
Where are they taking Pete?
Don't you worry about him.
What about Greg?
Looks a bit empty, doesn't it? Like something's missing. Luckily, my sister's good at getting answers. She'll find out what you did with the rest of it. And if she doesn't, the two of us are gonna have ourselves a talk.
I'm not gonna let you do this.
Keep an eye on her. She's got a knack for starting trouble. Anything goes down and I'm blaming you.
Maybe I'll let her cause trouble. Then what?
Then you're stuck with the consequences. And I'm pretty sure you won't like those. I'd say make yourself comfortable, but that's, probably not gonna happen.
Ugh, we've got to get out of here. You're gonna hurt Greg. These people.
Will you be quiet so I can think?
Fine. You go right ahead. Should have never involved my brother in this, and now you, who knows what they're gonna do to him?
You've been here before, right?
Yeah, I have. I know my way around Monroe. I can lead us out of here. This is my fault. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to protect my family. That's all. I never thought they'd go back to the ferry. I didn't know. It's not gonna be okay.
You're right. This is on you. And you're gonna tell Norma that.
She's not gonna believe me.
Then you'll have to be convincing.
She won't listen. Ties are too tight. You see anything we can cut them with? Anything with a sharp edge.
Mob Jack, like the ferry. These must have come from there.
Never be able to slip my hand out.
This used to be full?
How should I know?
Someone really loves their cigs. Same brand that was in the duffel. Hey, Sam.
Are you looking? We gotta find something.
One of the Mob Jack's first aid kits. This is why there was nothing left on that ferry. It's all here. Robo?
What's going on? This is freaking me out. You're freaking me out right now.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Come on!
If you want to get out of this, I need you to tell me the truth.
You saw those bodies back at the ferry? That was another group. We traded with them sometimes. Randall killed them all. Everyone. Even the kids. Came with his whole crew. And he just murdered them.
How do you know? Did you see it happen?
We were on a supply run. We heard gunshots and screams. We tried to look for survivors, but...
And they took what was left. That's why this stuff is here.
That's what they do. They think they own everything on the water. Whatever they find, they take, and if you put up a fight... well, you know what happens. They just...
If you fight, they kill you.
If there's anyone out there that you care about, don't tell these people a thing. Someone's coming back. The pipe's loose. Just a little more and I can get free. We have to get out of here. You with me? Listen, whoever comes through that door, we jump them. That's the only way we're getting out of here. It's now or never.
Worth a shot. Let's do it.
Quiet down here. Here I was, ready for a fight. Nice work. Kept it together. I'm a... God damn it! I knew you were dangerous. Come on. Norma wants a word.
So, Michonne. I overheard your friend call you that. That's a great name. Norma? I always wanted to be a Veronica or Gwendolyn when I was a girl, but I've made my peace with it, I suppose. You're lucky, though. You got a name people remember. Michonne. Damn, that's good. A nice, strong name.
Can you get to the point?
I'm sorry about all this, but I just want to talk, that's all.
Then you mind taking these off?
Sure, once I get to know you better. I know you're angry, but try to consider things from my perspective. Everything points to you stealing from me, from my people. That puts you and I on opposite sides of the fence. If that's not how you see it, enlighten me. Help me understand. If all goes well, I'd be happy to remove them for you.
You want to know me? Let's talk.
That's what I like to hear. You're gonna help me get to the bottom of things. You do that, and you get to go home. Go on. Consider it a peace offering.
No thanks.
That's too bad. Can't say I didn't try to be nice. So tell me, you and Samantha, how long you all been together? Haven't seen you before, but then you might have been lying low. You seem brighter than Samantha.
I just met Sam today.
Really? And what brought you to that ferry? Seems awfully strange you just stumble on it, out there in the middle of the water. It's just a little difficult to wrap my head around. You all ending up there together?
Pete and I picked up a signal on the shortwave. It was coming from the ferry.
Hey, Zachary.
Yeah.
Get Janie to take a crew on down to the mob jack. See if anyone else picked up on this signal. Bring anyone they find back here. They need help, we'll take care of them. So how about your group? Are there others? I need to know who's with you. Can't act on incomplete information.
There's nobody else.
That's interesting. Maybe I haven't been clear. The only reason you're still sitting here is because I've decided to let you tell me your side of things. I suggest you stop fucking around. Otherwise, this is gonna stop being so pleasant. Don't mistake my kindness for stupidity.
So this is the real normal, huh?
It is now. Look, I don't mean to lose my temper with you. From your side, I'm sure this looks bad. I get that. But there's more to this than you realize. Since you just met, there's something you should know about Samantha. That girl is a natural-born liar. She's good. I'll bet she laid it on thick for you. Said it was all her fault. She's sorry, and won't you please help her escape big, bad Norma? Am I getting warm? Wouldn't be the first time she fed that line to somebody. You almost believed her, didn't you?
You haven't exactly proven her wrong. You're the one who grabbed us, locked us up.
For good reason. She's lied to us before, stolen from us before. You can see why I might be just a tad frustrated. I mean, I let her go. No consequences.
I don't see how this is my problem.
You're sitting in this chair in front of me because she made it your problem. That's what she does, drags people down. But that's why I'm talking to you instead of her. There's a fine line between being generous and being taken advantage of. Everyone deserves a second chance, I believe that. But never a third. Most people will take advantage if you let them.
What about those people on the ferry? Children, whole families, executed. How many chances did they get?
No, we didn't do that. Scavengers killed those children, their families, everyone. Then they took over. So Randall went down there, gave those murderers justice, made sure they'd never kill again. That's what we do here, protect people. I bring folks in, see that they're fed, clothed, looked after.
What about what you take from them? The salvage?
We need the same things anybody does. We pool our resources, we survive. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. No more beating around the bush. Where's the rest of it?
What?
You say you weren't with those kids, but Randall caught you with them. You had this, but there's still much more missing. So, where is the rest of it? Bullets and ammunition, handguns, and a couple of rifles.
I've got no fucking clue.
Of course you don't. Bring in the kid.
What do you...
Do it! Here's how this is gonna work. I know he's not gonna talk to me. His sisters probably fill his head with all kinds of stories. So you'll be asking the questions.
Let go of me!
I guess being a pain in the ass runs in the family.
Greg, is it? We're just gonna do a little fact-checking, Greg. See if your story squares up.
There's no way I'm talking to you after what your brother... Ugh! Shit, Randall! Fuck you!
You want another one?
Randall, Come on now. Michonne, mind asking Greg what I asked you? Go on now. Ask him.
I'm not doing anything for you.
Well, if that's how you feel. How long have you two been running around together?
A long time. We're old family friends.
That's not how Michonne told it. She said you just met.
Someone's full of shit.
It certainly looks that way.
I lied.
Had a feeling.
You're gonna regret that.
Okay, let's try again. Michonne, the one about your people. You remember, don't you?
She wanted to know how many of us are out there.
There are. There's more of us. Lots more. Well armed, too.
Well, that's disappointing. She said it was just you four.
Randall, no! Please, I'll tell you whatever you want.
You don't need to use that.
She's right. Randall, I think you made your point. Get a towel, Zachary.
Leave him alone, okay? He's just a kid.
Throw him a pity party when we're done. Get the fucking towel.
You lying again? Try to be kind. Try to extend my goddamn hospitality.
He's telling the truth. I'm the one who lied.
God damn it, for fuck's sake, Randall! Norma, please, okay, this isn't working. You're not gonna get what you want this way.
What would you fucking suggest? A pat on the head and a lollipop?
He's got a point, Randall. You took it too far. Like you always do.
People need a firm hand. You're not gonna get them in line by being soft.
Now, being smart isn't the same as being soft, Randall. We're not gonna get what we need your way. Zachary and I will figure this out. You go below and get the other fella. You're brave. Admitted you lied. Saved the boy some pain. You hear that, Greg? I hope you appreciate what she did for you today. Zachary, a word in private.
Hey, you okay? What do you think? Are they done with us? Or is it gonna get worse? My guess is it's gonna get worse.
Well, maybe they'd stop if you gave them what they want.
I would if I had it! No matter how many times I say it. No one believes me. I can't believe I pissed myself. Seriously. My little brothers can see me now. I've never done that before. Never. I'm not like that. Afraid. Fuck!
I'm not gonna tell anyone what happened here.
Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure the smell's gonna give it away. I knew about the rotters. I mean, I fought them before, killed them. It's bad. But people are worse, aren't they? I didn't know it was this bad. They know what they're doing. They just don't care.
Not everyone is like these people. I've met others. Folks who don't kill unless they have to.
I wish they were here. I don't know. The thing is I say that about people, but people, family, they're the only reason to live.
What if you don't even have that? I left them behind. My daughters. I didn't know. You lie to yourself to live, so you keep going. But when you stop,
Michonne! What did they do to you?
Just ask questions.
Hey, Sam?
I haven't seen her.
Shit.
How are we playing this?
Yeah, Michonne. How are we playing this? I'm all ears. Any day now. Really.
No matter what, they're gonna hurt you.
That's the least helpful advice I've ever heard.
Take care of this.
Come on. Zachary?
I just have a few questions.